All right, what do we want to do here? Hi, wow, hello. We are live finally, and a little late, but you know what? Hopefully, no one notices. So let's try to figure. Let me figure this out real quick, dog. Let me get this situated real quick. Quick Reno. All right, because the way I want to do this is not like that. It's like this. Is like this. Beautiful, beautiful. And then I'm just gonna do, look, we bring the game towards our limitations. And now it's like, we sized the screen correctly the first time without anyone noticing. Alright. Alright. Perfect. Perfect! Look at that! Hell yeah, dude. And we fixed it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Worked out a lot better than I thought it was going to. Which now that I'm realizing it probably doesn't even matter because I probably need to restart, but hey, we'll find out. Where is... Oh, I already turned it off. Cool. Alright, so we're going to be playing a little bit of Binding Isaac today. That's the game plan. Just for those who are new or don't really know what's going on, I'm trying to complete this game. And there's so much little knick-knacky stuff you have to do in here. And I suck, so it takes quite a bit. You can tell the completion, to tell how like close to completion I am. You can look at the little red marks on the top left-hand corner. Basically, there's what, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12 completion marks. The paper around the outside being 1, 2. I have to get all of these marks on all the characters, which, like, these are the normal versions of the characters, so I already have them on all of these characters. Now I'm doing, like, the tainted versions, which are, like, the characters that, the same characters, but they have a little unique spin on their characters, and some of them make them a little bit more difficult, some of them make them a little bit more easier to play. But some of these tainted characters are hard as shit. Alright, so it's been taking me quite a while. And like I said, I suck. So that's the other like caveat to this, right? Is that like, you know, sometimes you just die in this game because that's what happens. It's a roguelike, you know, pretty generic, like pretty standard roguelike stuff. Get power-ups, get strong, beat whatever boss you have to beat. We're gonna do this probably all, you know, till 10 o'clock tonight. But at 9 o'clock, we are going to spin the wheel to see the next game that we're going to play, okay? And I have, like, a little list made up. You know, we'll get there when we get there, you know. We'll look at that, and then we'll do a couple other things to go with that for anyone who's, like, interested in adding to the list and everything like that. Just, I promise it'll be worth it. Or I'm hoping it's going to be worth it when we get there. But for right now, we're playing Isaac, which is cool. You guys have any questions about anything going on, I'll try to explain it to the best of my ability, but it's kind of just watch me shoot bad guys and then go from there. And we're also playing greedier mode, which is like a different mode than most people play. Also, I have like 2 pretty solid starting items on this character right now, and that's insane. And my shop is not terrible. It's not great, but ironically enough, we can abuse it pretty hard here, I think. Actually, and like potentially break it. Yeah, that's actually crazy. And if I get any sort of item that, like, what is it, lets me drop more stuff while I'm picking up stuff, you know, we'll be in like super big business. Because the whole point of this game mode is you can only get a limited number of coins typically. And then, you know, you're forced to kind of play through these waves of enemies and not have a great time, actually. But as you can see, we have a little item right here that says, hey, you can press spacebar, right? Doing so, you take half a heart of damage, and then you drop a coin. But that coin is not limited to just regular pennies. As you can see, we got a dime earlier. Now we have a nickel. And also, I'm a fucking ding dong, and I wasn't paying attention because I was trying to explain this little thing going on, and I just killed myself. So it doesn't, whatever I just said doesn't actually matter, which is terrible news because that was such a good start, man. My feelings are hurt, but that's okay. What we're gonna do here, I think we're just going to see what we have. HP up's fine. This character also, the way that this character works is we get hit, we take a lot of damage. Yeah, so what I'm going to do here is we're going to, or if I get hit, we basically lose our, what is it? We lose our build. No, I was hoping no one saw it. I was just, you know, we were chilling. Nothing was going on. We didn't see me die to essentially nothing. To myself, really, for being goofy and not paying attention. Actually hurt my feelings a lot because I've played this character, you know, quite a few times now. And I was hoping that we could cheese this frickin' run and beat it real quick. But sometimes it'd be like that. Sometimes you're not paying attention to things and you just die. Other than that, it's going pretty good. Pretty solid day. You know, did some shopping with my mom for Mother's Day, kind of. So, you know, that's all we really did. Got her, she's really big into Lego right now. So I bought her this, like, what is it? Some painting set thing. It's some painting Lego thing where you put it together and then you can hang it on your wall. I don't really know. I'm not too much of a Lego enthusiast, I guess you could say. Connoisseur of Legos or something like that, you know. We also lost our really good trinket right there because we got hit with things. Yeah, it was cool. It was. All right, we don't have a lot of things here. Let's go pick up the rest of this stuff that's so not great, not terrible, not great. The best thing about this is that we get bombs to use for like secret rooms. Also, I'm pretty sure I ran all the way over here and we didn't have, what's it called? We did not have a secret room on the left hand side right here, so I'm going to check in just a moment. Fuck. Ooh. Never mind, that's good. That's good. We're gonna check if we have a secret room right here, is what I was gonna say. And we don't. Love to see it. So, alright, let's see what else we can do. I'm gonna pick up the Soul of Isaac because I'm going to immediately now use it in here, I think. Actually, I want double deals, so let's do this. I'm gonna drop it outside of here. We might pick up a, maybe we won't, we're just gonna fight the boss and see what happens. Oh, and I need to make sure to use my 2 diamonds before I buy anything. Very, very, very important. Or else I'm just losing out on cash, and that's a silly thing to do. Nice. Now, our bombs aren't blowing up, which is not normal, but it's because we have this active item that says, hey, your bombs don't blow up unless you tell them to blow up, which is going to be pretty good if I can get them to this boss, but I can't. Alright, well, hey, love to see it. This could be potentially a great start. We have Fanny Pack, which is great. There's going to be a lot of dying in this run, I'm just letting y'all know. Alright, we're just going to risk it for the biscuit. I'm not picking that up yet because I want to use it with Fanny Pack to get a lot more money. Hopefully get a lot more money. You can drop a couple things like bombs and keys and stuff like that, but what we really want is cash. Cold, hard, cash. What does this do? Oh, this is actually pretty solid too. So now we're berserk, which means we can just hit enemies with our sword. And hitting enemies increases the time. Yeah. We got a little timer in the top left that says how long we're in this form. And look at that, dude. Cakewalk. Nope, just kidding. We got hit already, which is awesome. Love to see it. All right, let's buy fanny pack here, right? So now we take damage, we get items, or we get items. I'm going to take this HP up. We're going to go into our curse room, drop an item out there. Hopefully get something good here. Soul Heart's okay. Nothing. A key we kind of want. Fuck me. All right, we're not paying attention to that either because I'm just bad. Oh my god, I was just being greedy. Is really what the problem was. We're not doing this one. I was being greedy and trying to min max what I had or whatever, and because of that, we lost a lot. We just made a mistake. Whoopsie. Our damage is not terrible here though, so new game plan. We are going to get this little item that says treasure room items give us size. Dude, I know. It's because I wasn't paying attention to my HP, which is on me for sure. But hey, whatever. We do have a pretty good little book for this floor though, because Necromonicon will do like mass room damage and everything like that, and then we'll go from there. I'm gonna try my damnedest not to die this time. Really, that's the game plan. Not to be super greedy in greedier mode is really what we need to do. We can go ahead and do this. And then we'll get enough charges to potentially use it on the final like stage of this or in our boss room. Which, by the looks of it, we're probably going to use before we get to our boss. I don't know yet. We'll see how me clearing these like next couple of floors go. Which is looking pretty spooky. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just kidding. We're definitely not using that then. All right. Yeah, nice. Sometimes you just get hit 3 times back to back because you're not expecting anything to happen there. And there are too many enemies, and I was holding on to the Necromonicon to get, you know, the most value, the most bang for my buck. Nice, nice. All right, I'm just kidding. We're just bad. All right. Well, here goes nothing. We really need to, unless I get a coin right here, which we didn't. I really need to fight this boss before I do anything else. Yeah. So we're gonna fight the boss. We're gonna fight both the bosses actually. This one, not fun to fight against. He's not hard, he's just annoying. And look at that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We have another fly boss, which this guy should be easy as long as, you know, once again, I'm not greedy and not paying attention, and we're not playing greed mode. We're not playing greed mode. We'll just play a character I haven't played. Fuck, not on greed mode. We're gonna play a character that I haven't played yet. Yeah, and this is a really bad showing of how decent I am at the game, because we've consistently died like 3 times so far. All right. We have a new active item, Lemegaton. I have not used this. Using red hearts to charge your active item. Okay. Yep. So basically it's the same thing that she already does, but backwards. What does Lemegaton do? Spawns an orbital that grants a random item effect. The item's effect have a 25% chance to be from the current room's pool and a 75% chance to be from... Wow, that's kind of cool. Well, we have a charge right now, right? So we should use it in here. We got Spider Bite, which is not great. And we have Game Kid, which is also... okay. I mean, if we find a... what is it? If we find a blood donation machine, then we can use the Game Kid, but I don't really plan on using it before then. And I think we kind of want to use Lemegaton in our... what is it? Our secret room, right? Because if it gives us a 25% chance to get secret room items, that seems pretty good. We're gonna destroy these real quick because spiders are so annoying in this game. Actually, you know what? There we go. Oh, this also works for my active items too. I didn't realize that. All right, cool. We definitely have secret rooms above us, so if we get a bomb, we can blow that up. We have a Dagon's room too to give us extra HP if we need it. And we're gonna take pills today, because today seems like a good day to take them. Puberty's fine, that gives us potentially an HP up pretty soon. There's our secret room, and I need another bomb. Hey, look at that. Ask and you shall receive. However, putting the bomb right here is also a pretty viable option. I mean, the keeper is good for us to use on sack rooms and stuff like that, but he's not like detrimental to what we're doing here. Because I'm not trying to go to Mega Satan right now, so I don't really need to play sack rooms. But we'll see. And like always, usually what I do when I play a character for the first time, I'll go to Mother because I'm not a fan of the Mother fight, so knocking it out as soon as possible is better. We could also blow up this, which might be more worth it right now. I mean, I guess he gives us a bomb, right? So there's no reason for us not to do this. Now, I could do a couple things here, right? Like I could blow up all these keepers, which seems like a good option. Or I could blow up these pots and try to get something like really worth it, right? And I think that... oh, fuck, we get 2 bombs. Oh, I forgot he worked. He used your bombs too. All right, easy boss fight, so we're not really worried about this. I don't have a blood donation machine, so yeah, we're just gonna do this. Spun, growth hormones, fantastic. All right, we're gonna use Lemegaton in here and see what we get. Lost contact, which is cool. Shielded, we have shielded tears now, which love to see it. We're not gonna go to downpour just yet. We'll wait till the next floor to go to downpour. Just because that's kind of what you do when you play this game, to be honest with you. We are doing like hella damage though, because we have dude to help us out here. Nothing. We didn't get anything from that. We do have a sack room, so I could do this. Let's see where we're at with Lemegaton charges and everything like that, and I will leave coins on the floor for this keeper, and we'll see how we feel in a second. Left hand's not great. I have to do 2 more rooms before we continue. And I could probably sacrifice all of our what is his name? Our straw man to do this too. These dudes are a little annoying sometimes, but we have shielded too, so it's like not actually a problem at all. Alright, Lemegaton will be full by the time we go to our deal. So, that being said, let's play the Sacrum a bunch. And look at that, we get paid back instantly. Look at that, we get paid back instantly again. Okay, we got a chest. Cash money. Okay, well, we wasted one, but Nice. All right, so now we are at the point where we have. Oh, let me grab some of this stuff. We are going to spawn the troll bombs, so we have to spawn the troll bombs and then run out real quick. So let's do that. And then we have to run back in and hit the spikes again. Well, it could have been pretty, like, not as ugly, right? But it was a little ugly. Fuck, I was really trying to keep him alive here. Alright, now the real problem begins is, like, technically we did all that, but, well, I guess I have a soul heart right here. I was like, we need to tap it one more time to make it worth it. Because we didn't get any of the other rewards, so at least getting this right here, yeah, that should be fine. So the one like downside to playing soul heart characters too is you have to keep them alive, right? We still have 100% deal chance for the double deal, which I guess is just what this character does. So let's go and check out our other rooms. All right, I feel like that's the smartest option here. And we found our shop right away, which is also great, which I probably will use the Megaton on the shop room because there's a lot of good items in here that I could potentially get. Okay, well, we didn't get great items. We got the blue candle, which is cool for like doing this right here and not getting anything out of it. Nice. Rubber cement. Awesome. We love that. I will buy a soul heart here and then we'll just continue to clear the rest of this floor. Now I know there's a couple like strategies with using Bethany and stuff like that, and I might just save up all my charges until we get to the mother fight, so you know we're super strong when we fight mother. Dude, I promise I'm not gonna die. No more dying. But we'll see. I don't think I will. I think we'll be fine. I need another key too, because that really determines if I open up my treasure room or not, which I should, because if I'm going mother, I need. Was there a key in my shop? That's really the determining factor right here. If there's a key in my shop, then we will yeah, there is. Cool. We'll go down, we'll go to our treasure room, and then we'll go fight the boss, and then go to downpour 2. Glitter bombs is cool. Our bombs now drop things. The secret room might be, there might be one right here. Yeah, I had a feeling. I had a feeling. With a whole lot of nothing in there. Awesome. Love to see it. And I guess I can go into my curse room too for free, which we'll do that. Okay, nothing and nothing. Love to see that. Alright. Our other secret room can't be right there, so let's just fight Monstro. This is a super easy boss. Alright, we're gonna skip. We're skipping the double deal primarily because I do not have that many hearts. So we really can't take double deals, unfortunately. We could risk it and find something that gives us hearts, but like, you know, there's a lot of devil items, so it's not really worth it to do it like that. Alright, so we have to get the key piece here, and then we have to... What else do we have to do? Get the key piece, get... And that's really it, I guess. No, not camo undies. I got greedy because I had the spun option. Go into the shop, I guess, would be our other thing that we really need to do. Fucking, or get destroyed by the fireflies, dude. Okay, we don't have a key right now, but that's okay. I just also realized that we got Curse of the Maze to a couple rooms ahead. Secret room is probably right here. Just kidding, it's not. Alright, let's go back and do this. They're kind of annoying, and honestly, they're very difficult to see, in my opinion. Like, they just, like, them and the little leeches, they kind of blend in with the ground pretty well. So, like, if you're not really looking for them, you know, they can catch you by surprise, and you'll take a little half-hearted damage. Thankfully, we are a little strong here, and I also stink, dude. Alright. Let's go find our blue flame and touch it and go into the mirror dimension. Both of these are great. We'll take Mom's first to get... Oh, God. Every 15 shot. Yeah, let's not do that. Torn card is pretty bad. Alright, we'll go into the curse room first. And I might do my boss trap room here, depending on what else I get. The biggest thing is we can't get hit here. Okay, we didn't because we don't suck. Oh my god. And we got teleported to our angel room, which is also cool. This, however, is a terrible angel room item, but we have a little Megaton. And we didn't get anything great here, so love to see it. And I guess we will do the boss trap room. Pinky's good. Pinky is really good. And none of these bosses should be terribly difficult. This guy is a little annoying, but the more annoying ones are like the little poop caterpillar guy. And that's really it, to be honest with you. Just because if you don't kill him fast enough, he starts spinning all over the place, and you know, he can catch you off guard. Yeah, this guy, piece of cake. And we kind of have... the spear is not bad against them. And we can avoid this pretty easily. Yeah, look at that. So we netted a soul heart, which is cool. No items, though, which is a little unfortunate. But hey, it is what it is. Dude, I'm so tired of not finding this secret room. It's got to be top left right here. Right, I'm not tripping, am I? I already did that. Yeah, I already did that. It could be right here, I guess. All right, well, we're not wasting any more cash money on that. All right, one more coin, we can get BFFs from the shop. I need to hit the flame here. Yeah, I assumed it was there. In either of those, in any of those places I just checked, because I basically checked the whole entire map there. So the game's trolling me right now is what it's doing. Hey, we got a coin, which means we got our other shop item. Let's clear the rest of this floor out. Maybe. Okay. Without dying here, thank you. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be here. It just looks like it's supposed to be there. All right, let's not die from these dudes again. Easy. Store key is a lot better than anything we've had so far because we've gotten a bunch of bad trinkets. And it lets shops be free, which is honestly pretty nice. Right now we're not like super far in the keys. We don't have a... I guess I should have used Megaton, but... Okay, nice. I whiffed. And we killed that guy pretty easily. Alright, let's go fight this boss. Oh, I need to not waste my red hearts here and just wait for my item to charge up. Whoops. And easy peasy, we got crackjacks, which is HP up, and a not great active item or trinket right now, just based off of what we have. Our active item refreshes too quickly for that to be good, so I guess I'll full clear. Maybe we can get something that's worth it, which is realistically just more cash money, right? Or a trinket here, maybe. Nope. All right. I know I tried here, but I'm so astonished that, like, oh no, I didn't try there. It's not there. Well, fuck it. I have 2 more bombs left. I could check down there. I am going to check down here because that means this is where at least our super secret is, right? Or fucking not. I actually have no idea where any of the secret rooms are in this game, and I don't know what I'm doing. But we got a second really good trinket, which is cool. So we can get infinite bombs eventually. Which, you know, we'll see how that goes. Considering I couldn't find a secret room, I don't know if we're gonna just have the easiest time getting infinite bombs or not. No angel room here, that's stinky. We will go to a normal floor and then we will go back to... I restarted runs from last dude. Sometimes, you know, it's very tempting to be honest with you. I need to be magic mushroom, which is fucking a crazy item that we got right there from Megaton. I was just about to say that I need to start using Megaton more, like when it comes off cooldown, normal cooldown. And look at that, we got magic mush because of it, which means we are a whole lot stronger. This floor can kind of stink because these guys right here stink. Most of the enemies right here stink, actually. Alright, we have an arcade, which could be good. This is one of the ways to get infinite bombs here. A potential way, right? If there's a bomb beggar in here, which there's not because this game doesn't like us. We'll come back here. Alright, so I need 2 bombs for sure to make it to the next, like the floor I'm supposed to go. Right, so let's at least make sure to save 2 bombs. Lazy worm, not great. Monstrous tooth, also mid as fuck, honestly. Secret room could be below us. It cannot be below us. I lied. We do have another boss challenge room, which I don't know if I want to get low enough to do that. We can though, because we have a we do have a donation machine, which could be cool. Secret room could also be right here. But once again, I need to... The name of the game right now is get more bombs. Right? Because we have more bombs, we can do more things. And we got 2, which is enough for us to get into the room we're supposed to get to. So anything extra that we get here... Damn it, I lost magic mushroom. Is what we're going to use to find our secret rooms. And we're not finding a lot of extra, I'll tell you that right now. I could use these guys to blow up a pathway, but I don't think I'm going to do that. We got another pill, which is cool. And we can open shops for free, right? Without using a game, we sure can. Also, not... not the active item we're looking for here, to be honest with you. It's not bad, but it's not that great. We're gonna kill those dudes with the flame because those guys are annoying. Any character in this game that spawns enemies, they tend to be super obnoxious to deal with. Because you just leave them alone and look at it, they just start throwing up dudes. Also, I just realized that this area, like, this floor is gonna be terrible to find our secret room in. Damn. So whatever. We're gonna try right here. Fuck. I guess we got 5 cents from it, so it's not like that bad. Gemini can join friend. Whatever. All right, we didn't get any more bombs, which is also fantastic. We're gonna get what, Little Chub here or something like that, or not Little Chub, but Chad or something like that. Yeah, Little Chad, that's his name. Eden Soul is pretty good. We're taking this. We are taking this. And we're going to the next floor because I'm not dealing with figuring out where the secret room is here. All right, we do have Eden Soul, so this could set us up for something, you know, pretty busted. Curse of the Blind, however, is very, very stinky curse to have right now. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Dude, oh, I was like... I forgot we had this item too. Damn it. Safety scissors lets us do that, which is like the best thing ever. Anytime there are troll bombs, we make normal bombs. This is also how we get infinite bombs once we find a bomb beggar. We just have to survive and find a bomb beggar is really the caveat of that, right? Alright, we have a charge. Bumbo. Bumbo is stinky, dude. We do not want Bumbo. We want all of our coins. So if I can get rid of this Bumbo Wisp, which I'm gonna try without dying. Not on these guys though, because if these guys are really gonna fucking. All right, we got rid of Bumbo. Awesome. Secret room? No. Uphill. 48-hour energy is fucking insane though. All right, we really need to find our secret room now. And I have to be careful again here not to die. Secret room is not there. Nice, love to see it. Alright, let's kill these little skull dudes real quick. Pill. Shot speed up, HP down's kind of stinky. Or if we find a moon card would go hard as fuck right now too. So that'll just teleport us to the secret room. I guess Little Chad's not terrible with this character just because I use... And look at that. We're going to have infinite bombs now, which makes this a lot easier. Rip Bumbo? No. We do not care about Bumbo. We're gonna farm up all these bombs, and then we're gonna go look for our secret room again. Bumbo just eats all your coins too, and sometimes you need them, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm not a fan of him at certain times. Like, if we were further in the run, then it would be okay, but like... He's just gonna take from us right now, and we do not want that. We also don't want to fucking die here, so let me not get hit again. That would be great. We have enough bombs for right now, so let me try to get some HP somewhere, somehow, and, you know, go from there. Dude, this little fly. Distant admiration, great. The hermit, a lot better. Of course, we're fucking blind, which we love to see it. We got fanny pack, which is not bad. It's not great, but oh fuck. All right, we're bad, dude. We're so bad at this game. Oh my god. All right. We're gonna try this again and not die. And we got lost soul first, which is not good because we want this dude to survive till, you know, the end of the floor. Oh, he's dead. And I also took a half-hearted damage trying to protect him. And the secret room's not even fucking there, so I just wasted a bomb too. Nice, nice. Hey, we got 2 bombs back. And we got something that's kind of mid. We're gonna use a bomb here. I was hoping to get Swallow Penny because Swallow Penny's such a good starting item to have, but we don't have it. Dude, I know. They're reading me like a book right now, man. Oh, we lost our dude and we took a hit. I might just be washed up, to be honest with you, but we'll find out. Okay, this is definitely one of our secret rooms right here. And we'll get a charge here, so Keeper sack is okay. I would have preferred it like a little bit later, but whatever, we have it now. Alright, let's go fight our boss. Easy boss, thankfully. We're gonna try to go angels again. Typically with characters that have nothing but soul hearts, it's just easier to go angels because I'm not good enough not to get hit more than twice, you know what I'm saying? Which is really impressive to me, honestly. Like, I don't know how I beat Tainted Lost or the Lost in general. Alright. Squeezy's great. Alright. And you fucking hate books, dude. I know. Alright, here's the game plan. So 9 o'clock, we're going to spin the wheel. We have a list. A little list of games here. Okay, I'm going to make it to be the size of, you know, about that size seems okay. Here's the game. Can you guys read that, or does it look like shit? Because it looks like shit on the little mini monitor that I have. I don't know, it looks fine actually. It looks fine. I'm looking at it on YouTube now. Alright, so here's the dealio, right? We have this thing going on where we're spinning the wheel to play a game. Okay. We have a couple game options already. No, yeah, dude. As you know, that's kind of where I was getting at. Is like, I'm trying to avoid open worldy things, right? Because they're not my cup of tea. I don't think I'm ready for them yet, you know? So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go right here. Somewhere. As soon as I figure out where the fuck I'm looking at. Oh, duh. Right here. We're going to go here. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to do this. Alright. And I know there's not a whole lot of folks in here, so this is even better of an opportunity. Alright, I'm going to leave the next until 9 o'clock, right? We're taking one game per person watching, right? So you can, and I just lowered the price of it to like silly cheap or whatever. You pick a game, I'll add it to the list, right? Until 9 o'clock. The first game that you pick, I'm not going to like, You know, if you put multiple entries in, we're only taking that first one. But we're going to try to fill up the list a little bit more than what we have now. That way we have more options. And I think what I'm going to try to do is maybe I'll play a game from the, like, I'll spin the wheel, right? We'll play a game from the list, and then maybe I'll play a game I want to play. Or if I can't think of a game I want to play, then we'll play something else. Or another game from the list. So this is your opportunity to pick another game, basically, is what I'm saying. Oh, yeah, okay. No, I think I'm pretty sure I have all the games that I feel like I want on there. I had a couple games on here that I wanted to play from my personal stuff that I wanted to play, but as far as what everyone else added in there, what? Dude, I thought we already played that, man. What was it? Oh, God. How do I fucking... I don't know how to use Notepad. Heading? Yeah. No, that's too small still. What is this? MW2 campaign? There you go. We have the Modern Warfare 2 campaign on here for you, buddy. It was, you said 2. You said MW2 campaign. You picked 2. It's not about if you being picky. You picked 2 in the message. I can actually. Oh no, I don't know how to double check. I lied. I really don't. But it is Modern Warfare 2. No, I know, but then I have to. That requires me scrolling all the way back to it, and I know I'm right. All right, let's do this real quick then. So, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 campaign. Look at that. Dude, I can't read the clock, by the way. I said 5 minutes because I thought it was 8:55, but it's 8:50. But whatever, you have till 9 o'clock to add something. I lowered the price of the game, like donate a game or suggest a game to like 15 coins or some shit like that. Whatever it is. So you can add another game to the list. And then we'll go from there. No, I own Modern Warfare 2. I mean, I own Modern Warfare 1. I just own it on like, I don't know, Bethesda, or not Bethesda, but fucking BattleNet or some shit like that. Because I'm pretty sure I got it before I started using like now I just put them all on the Xbox. Like I have a bunch of games on the Xbox, like Game Pass thing too, or not Game Pass, but you know their little client thing. So. But yeah, this is what we have. This is what we have right now. And here, I'll put Sekiro on here too for you, actually, right down here, dude. God damn it. And we might come back to these games. I just don't feel like playing them, I'm gonna be honest with you. Sekiro? Sekiro? I don't know how it's spelled. So, what was it? Yeah, it's 15 little like viewer points, just a game, and then we'll play that game. Or we'll put it on the list of games to be rolled to potentially play that game, right? And then in 8 minutes, we'll spin the wheel. Because I like spinning the wheel. Also, we'll just go ahead. I'll go ahead and say this for sure. Because I think I am going to play Metal Gear Solid 2. Don't suggest that, because we'll probably play... After whatever game we play here, then we'll play MGS2, if I had to guess. And I will get... Let me get this little wheel thing started. Random wheel generator. Oh, I kept a lot of the stuff I put on there last time. Boom. Beautiful. A beautiful random wheel. Yeah, so we have 7 minutes before that starts. Like I said, you know, you're free to do the 15 channel points to suggest another game before 9 o'clock, and then we're gonna play another game. Like, that'll be the next game we play. And for the most part, you know, we're pretty open to a lot of things. And I'll bring up the list again before we get ready. God damn it! There we go. Before we're ready to spin it again. Alright, we're on cellar 1, so there's not much more that we can do here that we want to do here. So let's just go to the second floor. I also just realized that I did not want to go to Draw Swan, but hey, we got Forget Me Now, which is pretty fucking crazy, which I will use that on the next floor. And there's a golden bomb here, which we probably will do because I'm greedy and I want the golden bomb. If I get 2 bombs, oh my god, look at it. It's asking for me to grab it. The golden bomb would be so good here. It's not even funny. Oh my god. I need 2 bombs or some way to fly, right? Those are my 2 options right now, unfortunately, and I do not have I don't have a bomb. I don't have a single bomb. I have a key though, and if we get one more bomb and I can go into my shop, then we might have a little chance there, because that means I'll get 2 items, or you know, I'll get the golden bombs for sure. We do have the sack room too. Please, son of a bitch. Alright, here's what we're gonna do, I think. We're gonna walk into the shop. We're gonna purchase, hopefully, a bomb. And then I have to hope this works, really, is what I need to do. Alright, so we grab this bomb. Blow these 2 up. And then I think I have to do it. I have to do it like this, right? Yeah. And then I have to do it like this. Yep. Beautiful. Oh my god, look at that. And now we have the golden bomb, which means we can blow up everything. And I can get all these coins and all this little bullshit that the game was hiding from me. We're not fighting any of these enemies though, so we're gonna do it like that. Hell yeah, we'd love to see it. And toilet duct tape is whatever. It's fine, I guess. Nothing out of that. Secret room, or super secret, is probably to the left over here somewhere. And I guess I'll blow up these other rocks too for a chance. GoldenEye would be fun to play. It's been a very, very, very long time since I played that. Okay, we also have a fucking insane build right now. I just want to... Okay. Actually, let's do this. So, if I'm not mistaken, I can... Wildcard Yera, wildcard Yera. I can show you a way to play with 60 FPS with a mouse. Yeah, that's a super duper neat option that we could do. Alright, so if I duplicate everything on the ground now, I need to duplicate the wildcard, right? So I need to go Yera, wildcard. Wildcard. Yeah, dude, we're fucking gaming. Wildcard. And I'm really hoping, let's just check. Okay. Downside is the pretty fly pill is terrible. Alright, let's come back to this, because I might get something else while doing all this shit. Until Dawn. The horror game? Make me fucking scream like a little girl. Probably have... Oh, fuck. I whiffed it anyways because I have 2 wild cards and fucking... okay, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. The real question is, do I risk it and take all these experimental pills? Probably. Maybe. No, like a big girl? Yeah, something like that. I think I do. I think I just take them all, and then whatever we have at the end of this is what we have. Oops. Hey, we got Steam Cell, which is also crazy. Okay, well, I don't know if we really had a net positive from that. All right. So here's what we're going to do. Because it's 9 o'clock. Here's our list. We add GoldenEye. Dude. GoldenEye. I hate Notepad so much, y'all. It doesn't fucking matter actually until Dawn. We'll copy all these. We will come over here, we'll paste all these. Look at that. And then now we have here's our wheel. Our little wheel to guess the next game we're gonna play. Let me what else is it gonna do here? I think I X'd out of this. Make sure I didn't miss anything here. Yeah, I didn't miss anything here. Alright. Stop teasing you. My bad. Alright, now we're going to spin the wheel. And we're spinning the wheel. And let's see what our next game is, dog. Well, look at that. 2 for fucking 2 at this point. We'll play some GoldenEye. Let me go back, and I remembered exactly what I was going to do. I was going to go to this. Yeah, right here. And we're going to go right here, edit. Then we're going to add a couple more zeros here again. Boom, boom, boom. Save, and bada bing, bada boom. Alright, so the next game we're playing is GoldenEye for sure. So we can take GoldenEye off this list for now. And then, boom. It's pretty short, so you might beat it in one stream, so you might want next one game to play. Well, hey, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, I feel like, right? Like after if I beat it or don't beat it, or, you know. It might take me 2 streams to play. I also forgot that we had Steam sale, and I should have gone and picked up Red Stew before we went into here. But hey, fuck it, we ball. Oh my god, we don't ball? Yeah, this enemy is terrible to play against. Alright, we're not going... We're gonna go double deal some greedy little bitch. Oh my god, I have Belial so good, y'all. And we got Tractor Beam and Holy Light, which both of those are not from, what is it? Not from this room. Which is kind of stinky, but whatever. We'll pick up the Red Stew, too, so I can get through, what does this give me? Bombs and keys. This is also pretty solid, but fuck it. Yeah, we'll just pick up the Red Stew, I guess. Alright, so we have Wild Card, which is huge for breaking the game. Oh, let me go back over here, too. Boom. And refresh this bitch for some reason because the video was weird. Alright. We'll try to clear this floor as fast as possible because we have Red Stew and we really don't want it to go to waste, right? Because it's a temporary damage up. Also, I'm not entirely sure how well our Eye of Belial is going to work with Tractor Beam, just because it's one of those things where, you know, your tiers don't really travel very far because of it. Are we going to do our deal yet? Our double deal thing right now? Probably not. Probably. Actually, I lied. We're going to fight our boss. Who cares about deal chance, you know what I'm saying? And he's dead. And we didn't land a deal, which we kind of figured. Fuck. Alright, we still have hella damage. Let's go back over here and try to clear the rest of this floor out real quick. Alright, that's our mirror. Crack the Sky, we don't want. Leprosy, we honestly want even less. Counterfeit Trinket, though, or Penny, we'll fucking take that. I think that's pretty much the floor. I will spend 1 bomb here, I guess, to get our secret room, which is definitely below. It's right here, right? Like, it's gotta be right here. That's what I'm talking about, cash money. Keeper sack again. We do not want any of these, unfortunately. I mean, we want the dice shard for sure, but let's go check our shop first, and then we'll make that decision. I don't know where the red flame was at. Or not the red flame, the white flame is right here. Okay, let's grab this carefully. Alright, let's fucking not grab this carefully. Let's grab this carefully. Our shop, we do have a restock machine, which is pretty huge. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So we'll drop the wild card here. I'll pick up the counterfeit penny, and then we'll just make our way through Mirror Dimension. We still have a little bit of a damage increase from Eye of Belial. So the chances that I just go through here and do all Mirror Dimension are pretty solid. I'll come back to get that curse room. We'll just do Mirror Dimension right now while we have 6 damage extra, I guess. And preferably fight our boss. That's what we're gonna go try. That's what I'm gonna go try to do. Is I'm gonna go try to fight the boss real quick while I can. While we're big and strong. Also, I just realized something small. We need to have 2 bombs to go to the next floor, so not yet, I guess. We technically have one more room or one more floor left before we do, but still. We're gonna want that. And I am gonna forget me now here too, so actually it's gonna be easy fucking peasy is what it's gonna be. Now that I'm thinking about it. Jesus juice is whatever. Pick up the coins that we have lying around. Full clear the rest of this floor. Go into the shop, cash money. Latch keys, okay. Doesn't actually give us the key, which is a little stinky, but hey. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Alright. Got the knife piece. Let's go check out this room to see if there's anything important in here. Nope, there's just a shit ton of enemies, which is cool, I guess. And what I'll probably do, if I can get one more bomb, I will go into my boss trap room and then forget me now. That way we have an extra item. I just also realized that we don't have any bombs period right now, which kind of stinks. Moving box is crazy. I do not want that bitch. Member card is even crazier. We're taking that. And then we'll come back to... I'm not going to go down it right now because I'm a broke bitch. So, let's leave here. See if our other shop had a bomb for us to get into our boss trap room. And then we'll just, you know, go to the next floor. Or we'll redo this floor again. Not this way, though, because this is not the direction I need to go. Oh, and our wild card was here. Fuck. Oh my god, no. Hurts a little bit because I did not mean to do that, but hey. Alright, let's pick up the wild card here. Drop this. I guess I didn't get any fucking use out of the, well, not yet, I guess. I have one more chance to get a bomb. We're not going to. We're not going to. Hate to see it. Alright, I think that's it. Maybe. I'll do my... What I'll do here is I'll go into Ghost Form and then I will do my curse room to see if I get something there. Yo, what up, dude? You missed the the climax of the stream, which was me spinning the wheel to see the next game we're playing. Way to be late. I was really glad that wasn't a, what's it called? Teleport pill. Alright, there's literally nothing else I need to do here, right? That I can do. Oh, so we're gonna forget me now. 007. My day was pretty good, man. We did a lot of, went pitter-pattering out for Mother's Day or whatever, so. You don't have to repeat yourself. I saw it the first time. We playing 007 GoldenEye. And I had a sale too, dude. It was suggest a game for 15 cents and you missed it. But technically, like, your other little game's already on there. The one that you told me that they're on there. And I did watch gameplay of it. And it's something that I do think I would like a lot. So, It's on there. This is looking like a cracked ass freaking floor right now. I'm gonna tell you that right now. There's just so many good little items on the ground right now. I didn't repeat it. No. Oh yeah. It looked cool. It looks like something that I'll enjoy. I watched someone play like basically the first boss. And then I didn't want to watch anymore because I wanted to, like, you know, experience it for myself essentially. Okay, I don't know where my white flame was at. What they really needed, what they should have added to this game was an indicator of what room your white flame's in. All right, let's do this. Easy boss or easy little enemy. So as long as we don't take, yeah, we didn't take damage here because we don't suck. All right, let's go do our mirror dimension. Or actually, let's go collect all the collectibles off the ground here first. And we'll carefully, boom. We do have this too. Dead onion is okay. Pretty fly, we actually don't need those anymore. Come here. There's only one item here, so I'm gonna pick it up now. Knocked axe is whatever. I mean, I can use this to find my secret room, right? My super secret real quick. Yeah, there's our super secret. Locust death is whatever. Did you have fun in Hobby Lobby? Oh my god. You know, I had as much fun as you can have at Hobby Lobby. I mean, we weren't there that long, thankfully. We were at, what's it called? A lot longer. Oh my god, fucking crazy ass item. Okay, well that's a dog shit. We'll come back here. Where else did we go today, man? She wanted to go, oh, we just went to, like, you know, or Walmart, Target, stuff like that. So we did that. That's what we did. I was trying to think of the other places. I bought her a Lego set because, you know, she loves Lego and everything like that. Wait, where the fuck's my wild card at? It was wild. It was wild over there. We almost went to TJ Maxx. We did try two crazy fellas and it was delicious. Yeah, I've heard. We've heard it was really good. I'm glad that you can confirm. Hopefully the one in town is just as good, right? That's the only, like, small concern, but I'm sure it will be. Yeah, it was a shit show, but that's because there was graduation going on today too. So, like, all the kids were, like, I don't know, graduating up there. Traffic was a bitch though. Nothing in here, right? Yeah, nothing in here. Oh, I do have that too, actually. So I might go in there and use my credit card in there. Yeah, I think, like I said, because graduation was today, that it was pretty fucking insane. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. I don't think the traffic up there just stays worse and worse. I don't think it's because everything's in that central little location too. Samson's chains is not the item that we wanted here. I actually wanted anything else other than fucking Samson's chains. Alright, let's go do this. I mean, thankfully this boss isn't bad and it's even easier when we're doing it on as the Lost, basically. Caffeine pill is cool, I guess. I'll take it. Alright, let's go back to the normal dimension. I'm gonna credit card the shop here and use my D6 to... Where is it at? Right here. to roll this to something better, and it's not better. It's something actually fucking worse, which is terrible for us. Cursed Eye sucks so bad. Hey, look, I opened that up. Ooh, cash money, cash money. Sharp key, terrible, and styes, whatever. I can actually justify doing this too. Mom's bracelet is also terrible for us right now. Jumper cables, whatever. A little less worse. Alright, let's go here. And we'll go fight our boss, and then we'll see what happens. I forgot I had Cursed Eye now, so like, you know. Dude, eat the fucking bomb. Alright, so while we have the D6, we don't want to go to the extra, like, Ash Pit Catacombs area. Damn it. We do want to do this, though. Alright. Lump of coal. Thank you. Fuck it, I lied. I'm not going to worry about bombs anymore. Terrible item, by the way. What do we have? Curse of the Lost, right? Okay, Birthright actually is not terrible here. I'm just going to take this to go from there. Deadeye, Polyphemus, Growth Hormones, Tech 0. That's fucking insane. It's a temporary effect, but hey, we have... No, why would you show this to me? Seeing stopwatch in here is actually terrible. Oh, I didn't even have to waste a bomb, though, because... there was this guy over here. Okay. I don't know how the fuck I'm getting that out of there, so we're not going to worry about it. However, having Polyphemus means we shoot super slow now. Do a lot of damage, but yeah. Super slow. Super slow. Oh fuck, I didn't even see this guy right here. Okay. Did we find our treasure room? Sharp plug is good as shit. We did find our treasure room, it was bad. And we found our shop there, so I think that's everything really that we needed to find. And we'll full clear just to get like any items we're missing or whatever. But I don't think there's really anything worth it for us to get now. Torn photo is good. This has got to be a secret room down here, right? Yeah. Usually if you see secret rooms at the end of like... Or if you see like a very skinny room that looks like you could bomb the end of it, like this one, that's usually where your... What is it? Your super secret is. Alright, let's go back all the way through here and try to remember exactly where we need to go. This way. This way. This way. This way. This way. Our boss should be to our left right here. It is. And then right down here was this game, which we're not going to play anymore probably, so we'll just blow it up. Full health is cool. It does absolutely fucking nothing for us, but still cool nonetheless. These guys, stinky. We have this crazy build right now where we can do a bunch of damage, and then we're fighting the two enemies that you have to blow them up with bombs. And sometimes you'll get hit, which is terrible. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. We should be in the clear. And we got marbles, which is actually fucking insane. I'm so glad we got it because this is really good. And I can't take any of those right now. So let's go do our double deal. With a D6. And get Bloody Lust, which we, or Gust, which we don't want. We want that even less. This I'll take. Because it replenishes the hearts that we used in the first place. So it's like, it's fine to use. We'll just go to the next floor here. Because the next floor is going to be where we get the last key piece. Or not key piece, but knife piece. So we can fight Mother. Birdcage. Terrible. Alright, let's get to this. One. We do need to remember that we have marbles so we can swallow our, like, we can eat our trinkets, which is fucking huge. Starter deck is fantastic. And 2 of diamonds is pretty fucking good too. Let's carry the 2 of diamonds with us so we, until we get done with this floor. Okay, is my secret room right here? Nope. Thankfully, we still have Polyphemus, which is insane. I don't have the bomb glitch right now, so I can't, or the bomb abuse item, so I can't do that. Secret room could be below us too. Cricket's body's not terrible. Cricket's body is actually fucking insane now that I'm thinking about it. Alright. Go. That would be good if I had good pills. But I don't. This is... Taking tech here is just the safe option, right? Alright, we've hit all 3 of the things that we need to... come over here and do what we need to do. So let's go do this little mother section real quick. I don't know what we're looking for as far as wild card goes. We probably want Diplopia because that means we can make a shit ton of items. Because we can Diplo wildcard, Diplo wildcard, Diplo wildcard. Something like that. Alright, let's also try not to take damage here. That would be fantastic. Cool, I think we're fine. We're gaming. One. Alright, we're schmoving. Put the key, unlock this. Hopefully get a coin from here. We didn't. Stinky. Let's see. Oh fuck, I was looking, I was trying to map myself out on where I needed to go next. Alright. And it messed me up pretty bad. Got the key. Dodge here. And easy peasy. And we dodged her at the end. Alright. Let's go fight the boss, I guess. I don't think there's anything else I can realistically do or want to do here. Except maybe go back into the shop and realize that nothing in there is anything I want. So Gideon is also not a fun fight, but hey, whatever. We do have Polyphemus Cursed Eye, so it's like not the worst. As long as we don't get hit here, right? Because getting hit means we get teleported out and we restart this whole fucking fight. And that would be terrible. Yeah. Also, even though we don't have the HP, we probably will go for the devil deals here because I have rerolls and we can force something that's like a good item, hopefully. And there we go. And we did get the deal, so let's check that bitch out and look at all the crazy items that we actually don't want because they're not good. And, I mean, money is power is good, but not what we're looking for. This, also not what we're looking for. This, not what we're looking for. And my last fucking one is the best one. So here's the dealio. We can't take any of these, unfortunately. We could take... No, we can't take any of them. A Megaton, we could almost let Megaton in here. I don't think I can. I think all of these are like... The only one that I really want, like I want Guppy's Eye and I want Damocles, but Damocles for sure will fucking kill me because I am not good at the game. We also want Sack Halter, but... Alright, well now we know. We also know that if I would have done that earlier, I would have probably had another charge to do something. Fuck. We could do one more floor. The problem is we have to do one more floor without taking any damage. Right? Because I need to be able to go to Mother. Because if I can't go to Mother, then the whole reason we did this was pointless. Wait. Actually, I don't even think I can fucking do that now that I'm thinking about it. I think I needed to tap the... We'll find out. I think I can... No, I can't do it now. I can't. I mean, I could do the beast, I guess. Maybe that's what I'll do. I mean, it sucks because we didn't... What is it? We did not, like, prep to do the beast, but hey. It is what it is, I guess. Curse of Darkness is also a stinky curse because it makes it hard to see. Not only for me, but for, like, you know, chat and stuff like that. Okay, we couldn't come in here for sure. We're gonna pick up this. We're not picking up this heart. Distant admiration. We don't want that. I do need to remember that we have a. What's it called? We have 2 diamonds. So before we go to our shop, we need to 2 diamonds, all of our coins, and get that cash money. Very important. And I might wild card the 2 diamonds if we don't get anything good out of it, like anything good out of any of our other rooms. And we hope that the shop's not a greed fight, right? I mean, I guess we have, what's it called? member card. It is a fucking great fight, nice. So it's not the worst, but like damn. All right, let me drop. I'll drop my cards in here. Let's take a peek at the member shop real quick. See if there's anything worth it. Nice. It's actually fucking 2 dog shit items. It's a trinket and a card. So unless that card's a judgment card, which we can actually, like, we'll 2 diamonds still, but we'll buy that before we wild card, because there's no reason for us to wild card if we don't have a good anything. Because once we do the beast fight, I mean, technically, you know what? I have one more shop before I do the beast fight, so it's not like the end of the world, I guess. Just a little stinky because we wasted a lot of time doing things we normally wouldn't do because of... Alright, I can Samson Shane here. The sun card, we'll take that right now and use it. Big fan, not a big fan of big fan, unfortunately. I need to find my... What is it? My skull to use, which I'm pretty sure it's like closer to the boss fight. That has our full card in it. Okay. We have the means to make something happen. Alright, what is this? Ace of Hearts, not great, not terrible. So let's come over here. We're going to drop the judgment card for now. Pick up our counterfeit penny. We will come over here and see what this card is, right? Because if this card's a manipulating card, then we can maybe make something happen in that secret room. Let's go check it out. Probably can spend, honestly, let me spend my 2 diamonds now. And the world, absolutely useless to us. Alright, whatever, we'll risk it. I have, what, 2 rerolls here with my blood charges and the Megaton, or like my blood charges and my normal charges. So I'm sure out of 2 cards we can get something decent. Alright. As long as there's not a bomb that spawns here, which thankfully there wasn't. Okay, this is actually pretty good. What do we get here? A full card. What do we get here? This is good too. Okay. The lovers is whatever. That's more charges, I guess. I would say we could pick this up to get the room, but I think we're just better off rolling it. So let's do that. Let me get our D6 out. Roll 1 time to get nothing. Roll twice to get Glitch Crown, which is fucking great. Dropping this. I'm going to drop this Fool card outside too, just because... I don't know. Alright, I don't have to drop it. I can just do this. Boom, Soul of Eden to get nothing. Have I had a spin down die or anything like that? Can I get another charge here? Maybe. Maybe I can get another charge here. Do I have... Let's see what was in here. Alright. We definitely got another charge here. Alright, so we'll ideally pick up the Magic Mush here. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Alright. Magic Mush. Pop Magic Mush or Mega Mush or whatever. Try to get... No, we got R key though, which is also fucking insane. What do I want here? I want 99 bombs or 99 keys, or the rune could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear rune, what does this spawn us? Perthrow, which is insane again. Let's roll here again, try to get rock bottom. We did get rock bottom as soon as fucking as soon as everything ran out. And then Chaos card I could get, but I don't think it's going to be worth it right now. I think I'm better off just getting Blacker Lotus or Black Lotus or whatever it's called. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. So we have the potential to have a crazy run here. Now everything's happened. We just have to hope that our next like shop is super fucking cracked, right? Because we have one more shop until we're done with this. Take that too. Oh, we technically still have our double deal and stuff like that. There wasn't anything good in here. No, it was greed fight and then whatever else it was. All right, easy fight. We're gonna take the damage. We're gonna full card out of here. Go up here. We'll fight the beast. Not a terrible situation, but I am a little upsetty spaghetti that we didn't get to fight Mother today because I didn't have the hearts to do it. And of course we're fucking cursed with the loss, dude. Wheel of Fortune's a great card for us to have, though. This is almost worth Queen of Heartings for, but not really. Alright, we have no extra rooms to come from over here. We do have a little Megaton charge. We got divorce papers, which are pretty solid. Let's go left. No, but we can use Samson's Chains to break this rock. Yep. Get an HP up. Get a charge in our shit. Okay. Nothing here that we want right now. We're gonna go right this time. I need to use my Ace of Hearts in a decently sized room. Look at that. Soul Heart, Soul Heart. Boom. Not what I'm looking for, I'll tell you that right now. Let's go up. Close enough. Not even, wasn't really that great, but hey. This would have been a better run. Just telling you all that right now. The mind is really good. We need to get uncursed ideally. If I can get a black candle here in the shop. Oh fuck, 1, 2, 3, 4. Not the wafer being on the other side, dog. Alright, we took a little bit of damage there, but that's okay. I'm gonna grab this bomb. We're gonna go to the right here. Nothing. I thought the only reason I picked up Euthanasia too is because I thought that we had, what's it called? I thought that we had like 2 out of 3 spawn progress right now, but I guess not. Which is whatever, you live, you learn. Okay. So here. And then we're gonna go here. And then here. And then here. I'll drop a bomb here too, because I don't know. Fuck yes, this is exactly what we wanted to see here. That means our shop is going to be in the clear, so we don't have to fight Mega Greed here, or just whatever his name is, Super Greed. Alright. Broken Modem, crazy. Diplopia, even crazier. If I had, do I have anything to spawn anything? That's the real question here. What's down here? We do have Tarot Cloth, which I will take. Alright, I'm going to take Battery. I lied. Kind of would have taken Crystal Key too. Oh, don't we have a... I do have a Wheel of Fortune card. So let me drop the Wheel of Fortune here. Let me debate on dropping the Wheel of Fortune because I'm trying to think of how I need to do this. I really need to... Broken Modem, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Broken modem here, which BFFs is arguably better. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we fucking suck. Roll this. Hey, black handle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Whatever. Not terrible, not great. We'll come back to this room after I clear the rest of this floor. We did get black handle, which means we're not going to be cursed anymore, but we're on the last floor, so it's not like that big of a deal. Thank God. This is actually pretty solid for us. All right. The moon card, there's no reason to take that because we are going to... What is it? We already have both of our secret rooms. But, however, there might be another chance to break here. Isaac's heart is fucking terrible. That's probably the worst, one of the worst ones I could have gotten right there. So now we need as many spawning cards, and I need to get as many rerolls as possible, right? To help our chances to get busted items from the secret room. But we've already seen R Key, and we've seen Rock Bottom, we've seen Mega Mush, we've seen Chaos. So I don't know if it's going to be worth it, but... And I'm not really worried about getting... I wouldn't get a full charge doing this anyway, so we're just going to clear the rest of this floor. Bomb. And these dudes. Oh, it doesn't matter because I have the ability to get double charged items too, because I forgot I got the battery. Alright, let's see if we can break the game real quick. I have one more chance, right? Unfortunately, I don't think I can make my way over there. Just kidding. 2 hearts. Pog. Good as fuck, actually. Alright, so here's the... Oh, I forgot I have D8s too, which is something that I want to do. So let's come in here. I don't have a lot of cash, right? So let's spawn the Judgment Beggar. And we'll spawn the Wheel of Fortune here. And let's just try to pay this guy out and hopefully not get a bomb. Key. A heart. Another key, please. Give us the item. I already have a couple of those. Maybe I'll just take the Lost Contact here. Or I'll take Spirit Shackles because I'm bad. Emperor we do want to take because we get an extra... what's it called? Soul Heart if we do that because of the items that we have. Anything in here that's worth it? I don't think so. So let's just do this. And try to get as much damage as possible. Or just kidding, let's not do that because I don't have the cash to do that. And now I do. And then I guess we'll just rip D8s until... yeah, I run out of charges. See how high we can get our damage to. We do have hella like items from our La Megaton though, so it's like I don't know how much more over 35 it's gonna get. We didn't even gain that much from doing it. All right, whatever. We'll buy the Soul Heart. I'll teleport to the boss. I'll use La Megaton too, I guess. And then we'll just go fight the beast.
It's gone. Just get over it.
We do have full mapping though, which makes this a lot easier to see where maybe we're supposed to go. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure I'm on the D8 too. The bomb we don't care about. And there we go. Hey, we got 11 more damage. And we got a little Chad, which is whatever. Or can we clear this floor? Thank you. our... Where's this at? Up here? Yep. Holy cracked key. Don't really need... there's not a reason for me to have these, but I guess I'll take them just in case. Maybe I can find something. I'll try to use one of them on this floor so I can technically get 2 red rooms. I don't know if I can get red rooms like I can. This is a terrible red room to get. Holy shit. Alright, let's go pick up the other cracked key and I'll just use them on the other floors. We can use the Megaton here too. To get Cricket's head, which is pretty fucking insane. D8 to get 80 damage now. Hey, our damage is slowly going up, right, to insane numbers. So that means this beast fight's gonna be a fucking piece of cake. We have a red room right here. Let's avoid this. Cracked key. Nothing. Yeah, all the red rooms are really giving us right now are more charges to our D8, you know. Okay. And maybe there was a, I had a really bad piggy bank. Nope. Hey, this could be good. If he spawns an item in 6 coins, I doubt he will, but if he does. He does. And what do we take here? We take... Fucking no, Serpent's Kiss. Because we don't have anything else to spend it on. No red room over here. Well, I'm for it, but hey, it is what it is. There's one right here though, so let's just do this. And that was our last cracked key, so. And we got a Justice card out of it, so it's not like terrible, I guess. D8 again, didn't get anything good here. D8 again, nothing. We might be pretty capped as far as the D8 goes. Little ghost, destroyed. We got a little bit of shot speed there. And we got C-section, which is fucking insane. So now our attacks look like this. So we're about to roll through this boss. I just in case we already didn't think we were going to. We have C-section. We have a shit ton of damage. Yeah. So now I just need to get to where we need to go without losing all my shit. The sun is not bad. I'll use that on the next floor, I guess. Or maybe I'll just use it on this floor because it really doesn't matter. Might as well clear one more room too to get a charge on this. Damn, I didn't get anything. I lied, we're gonna do another room. We're gonna do a couple rooms. Just because I want to see if we can get any stronger than we're already at. That boss right there, that enemy right there that I just killed that you guys didn't see is actually pretty terrible to fight. We just instantly killed him. D8, and I think I'll pick up these hearts, I guess, but I think we're capped out as far as damage is gonna go, to be honest with y'all. I don't think we can get it higher than 93. Which is super unfortunate, but hey, it'd be like that sometimes. Where's this heart at? Yeah, let's take that. Let's go up here. Let's get this heart right here. Let's fight this room right here. The beggar, this beggar is useless to us because he's gonna take way too long to pay out. Alright, that was it. This is the max damage that we have for this build. So we have, what is this one more time? Like 93 damage. Not terrible. Could be a lot better and more broken, but hey, fuck it. We ball. And I have one more Megaton usage too. So maybe I'll just go ahead and pop that. Mysterious Liquid, whatever. It's okay too, it's not great. Boom. Mom's knife would ruin this, so I'm glad we fucking missed that. Actually, it wouldn't because we have C-section. That's the only reason I wouldn't ruin this build. Alright, let's defeat Dogma. And then we'll defeat the Beast. Because this is what our build looks like right now. Yeah, fucking annihilated. Oh my god. Damage can always be higher. No, that's what I'm saying. It just, we couldn't get it any higher this run, unfortunately. Like, all we're capable of doing is 93 or whatever, which is still a lot. Like, as we can see, we're like blasting through this boss. And we have some crazy like electric sunbeam thing going on right now. Okay, I got a charge for my belt, and then I don't know if we got a damage multiplier on that or anything, so I forgot we had jumper cables. I'm gonna just keep spamming the D8. I mean, I think we did get damage up because we just really melted that guy. Alright, now we gotta fight the Beast. And we'll probably get a charge here for Megaton and... what is it? And the D8. So I'll just go ahead and... oh, I'm just kidding. We killed him, actually. And we got Vengeful Spirit for doing that, which is not even like... not even that great of a reward, man. Which I got most of the good rewards right already. We're just finishing up the little ones that we need. But yeah, cool. Alright, well, you know what? I know it's a couple minutes early, but there's no reason really for me to start another run. We do have our next game picked out, which is going to be 007 GoldenEye. So we'll probably start playing that on Monday, and if we end it pretty, like if we beat it pretty quickly, then we'll probably spin the wheel again for another game, and then you know, we'll go from there. But thanks for stopping by, appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys on Monday. Have a good Mother's Day to all you moms out there, dude. Peace out.